This is my essay for exam 1. I chose the topic, how do fish maintain neutral buoyancy? Without neutral buoyancy, fish would face a problem because they have to exert a large amount of energy to continuously swim at certain depths that they need to in order to survive. So there's 4 major strategies for maintaining neutral buoyancy, including 1, a gas bladder, 2, the reduction of heavy tissues such as muscle and bone, 3 is the incorporation of low density compounds into the body, and 4 is generating lift using fins and the body structure. So the gas bladder is basically a low density gas filled space. There's 2 different types of gas bladders. One is the more ancestral physostomous gas bladder, in which the pneumatic duct connects the gas bladder to the gut, and the more derived physoclistus gas bladder, which lacks this connection and can rely on fish can rely on internally generated oxygen rather than coming up to the surface to get air, and this allows fish to move freely throughout the water column. They don't have to stay close to the surface in order to breathe, and they can focus more of their time towards reproduction and feeding, essentially increasing their fitness. The physoclistus gas bladder also provides more precise control of the gas pressure inside the bladder. The only main limitation for this method is that rapid vertical movements can cause the gas bladder to expand, and this can be fatal for the fish. Another method is using low density compounds such as lipids that have a lower density than water. An example of this is sharks. They have a large fatty liver, and the squalene oil is what provides neutral buoyancy, and they lack a gas bladder. This allows them to dive to deeper depths without consequences. However, it is thought that the maximum size in sharks is possibly limited by the liver size. The class Chondrichthyes also has a cartilaginous skeleton, and cartilage is lighter than bone, so this also aids in neutral buoyancy. And deep sea fishes also rely on the reduction of heavy structures such as muscle and bone. And this is effective for deep sea fish because food is scarce at greater depths, and these structures such as muscle and bone are metabolically expensive to synthesize and maintain. So they save energy, which they need to make up for the lack of food. Many fish also generate lift from their fins and body structure to aid in neutral buoyancy. So the great white shark is a good example of this, which is often compared to an airplane because of its fusiform body shape, large pectoral fins, and heterocircle tail. And as the shark thrusts with the tail, the other fins act as thrust enhancing mechanisms, and water is pushed under the pectoral fins, which creates lift, and this provides sharks with great maneuverability. However, they do have to swim continuously in order to stay afloat. So all 4 of these strategies can be used by fish in combinations, and they're all very effective in providing neutral buoyancy. And the diversity of adaptations is a great representation of the wide diversity of fish across the globe.